you a nice story or a beautiful story. A recollection for my love in heaven. That is a story that I give you. Humble truth you are, humble truth you are. I'm sure you will understand why I feel so fulfilled. We had the service for you few weeks ago. A celebrant read the way with prayer, song, and reflection. He read the poems I wrote and read to you. I played the music, you and I love you. I loved you. And summarized us all as family full of love. He let at the world know about our devotion to one another. Your sister or your sister, the nice read comforting poem about losing beloved, that's you. And how we all meet again and never part. My sister Deb spoke about how much you influenced her, how much fun you were around, and how proud she was to have as a sister. My new fee, Greg read my day will come at a time, and spoke of how my poetry forever incorporated how we feel about such an amazing person. Your brother Paul talked about a little girl growing up from swing set to womanhood and meeting health challenges with courage and dignity. Oh, and good friend chaplain Jane come by to speak of the lessons you gave her about living life to the fullest and minimizing problems. And she too was impressed by your courage. She wrote my father thanking me for the honor of speaking of your celebration of life. She sent the Sunday sermon around your character. Humble as you are, I know this will do embrace you, but you should be proud of I am of you. To have left such as legacy, people such as you do not come around often. There are people are impressed by such life heroism. You were just chugging along doing your best, separating life downturns with dignity. And without complaint, without self-pity, that heroic, you brought enlightenment to our world. And with your passing, the living are left inspired to meet their life challenges with as much grace, courage, and dignity as you did yours. Nothing left unsaid and felt unpressed by many who loved you. It sure helped me to be able to let you go. Yes, now I'm continue to give us you or to give you many stories. Sun's shadow. The second story, it's called Sun's shadow. Money lands this town. Money lands. I repeat again. Money runs this town. If you don't have much, they will watch your drone. No one lends a hand. To a poor old broken man, I robbed a bank because they robbed me blind. I'm sorry, state of mind. The sheriff pulls up with his sirens blaring, and I shoot him twice without even caring. Killed a lawman. Now I'm on the land. If I wanted a shadow, I would step in the sun. 22 years old. Lost my heart. Now I'm losing my soul. I have a bottle of Jack in my veins. It's snowing. Haven't looked back. I ended up where the wind is blowing. No longer saying I've gone around the bend. Money hunt fame isn't something I will recommended. On the block and on the backload of tennis, deputy says, "Sir, you will better freeze." But I keep running. It will start with pull out gun. He unloaded his Glock 23. Killed Loam. Now my time is done. If I wanted the shadow, I will step in the sun. 62 years old. Now I lost my heart and soul. The sad story. I have sent my son. I have sent my son. That is the sad story. This is a sad story. Father of heaven says us, "Here I have sent my son, stranger sea. My son is super, will guide you. He has got this light guilds in you. My son is an artist of new wisdom. I have sent him to build the kingdom. You need all become pure soon. Then only you can catch holy moon. My son has strength and power. By his torch smiles small flower. Tower of heaven he builds for all courage. He give you, do not fall. Then my son is above ruling emperor. King of king, he is a true adventure. I have sent my son to sacrifice there for your sign. He cries, washes in care. Oh dear, beloved children, follow him I transfer wisdom, my son, and vim I care you all why you hear my son. After knowing this is secret, you do stand. Fourth story. Dear son, oh my innocent, lovely little one, I pray for you success under the holy sun. Have peace in mind and fire in thought, march ahead with fearless heart. There will be times you go up and times when down. That shouldn't bother and never slow you down. Yes, as they always say, life is nothing but a rat race, where you compete with yourself and progress in your own pace. Set your goal high and dream about achieving it. Carefully, take each step until the goal is hit. The thirst for knowledge should never dry. And as you learn more, you realize there's still a lot to try. There will be times when you fail and fall. Be bold as it fails you loud. Success is near and tall. Remember, no matter how many near and dear we cherish this journey through life is alone till we perish. That is the fourth story. And I'm ready to give you five story. Kept under the stairs to heaven. It's down the air style. I saw the face of a frowning man with tears in place, crawling in fear of judgment to death, lying beneath the signs he had in his brief. The clock of man stood up in the stairs. The bright light is blinded my sight affairs, opening his lips, and so he said, face this time of crying toward the play. Again in the forehead appeared to the man confusingly scratching and misunderstanding. What play could he be talking about? The man in fear of judgment said in his mouth, it is the play I made for you, and how your role has period to just like anybody else who passed away. Today you will have to answer me in your judgment day. The man cried with blood flowing underneath his nerves. I'm still alive. I know I deserve. Why do I have to test it and judge around these stairs? Why do I have to pay you before continuously life? The man don't want to live in heaven or nor on earth. He can't accept criticism from others to him. He was kept there alone in the stairs, waiting for the time he will be ready to be fair. We reach on a fourth story. Don't cry for me. 5 story final. Don't cry for me. Don't grieve too long. For now, I'm free. I've followed the path God set for me. I ran to him when I heard him call, no more time for law fetch, nor catch a ball. I could not stay another day to bark, to love, to romp, or play. Games left unplayed must stay the way I found such peace. It made my day, my parting left you. With avoid, please feel it with remembered joy, a friendship shared. Your back a kiss, oh yes, there's things I too shall miss. Be not burdened with tears of sorrow. I wish you sunshine and joy of tomorrow. My life was full. You gave so much, your time, your love, and gentle touch. Perhaps many times seemed all too brief. Don't lengthen it now. with Antwerp grief. Lift up your head and share with me. God needed me here and set me free. All great quote. Thank you for watching this video, and remember, make sure subscribe and sharing this video in order to increase YouTube vibe. I remember when I first meet you, I thought to myself, how did I live my life without you? How did I manage that? A few years has passed since that day, and I'm beginning to think that our paths have almost finished crossing. I feel like I am sternly losing you, and each day now consists of less of you and more of everything and everyone else, and soon will become those people who cross the street to avoid each other, strangers. Maybe this is for the better. Maybe we have ran out of love to give each other. I don't know, but what I do know is that I am extremely glad that our path crossed, even if it was just for a moment. I remember when we first meet, how you looked so pretty, that I don't think I will never meet you anyone prettier. I remember how you looked at me and smiled. This is a smile that made my day. I remember every details in that day, but I don't know why you left. I keep asking myself this question every day, and I can't find answer. It's like you made me believe and love myself, then left for no reason. You are the reason why I used to be happy. You are everything to me, and I can't imagine my life without you. I miss you. Hello guys, I thank you everyone someone like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Do not dream. You can think that you are okay, that tomorrow will be bright. You think because you must, for you know you have lost this fight. You can dream what makes you happy, that you will someday succeed. Yet, you know in the pit of hell that there's hope leads to misery. You can walk the thousand path and believe that you will not fall, but the deed is in your nails. Why do you hope at all? Why do you wish for things that will never ever be, never ever within your life, never ever dream? We came from far, very far. We come from far. We come from far. I must come to believe that we are on a long journey. It has no ending. I must come to believe that we come from long struggle. Just believe and think that we are from a very long journey, that the rest still cannot believe it. This is the composure that is coming from the thought. I know that your struggle gave man no limit to that great encouragement. The children gave man no limitation. Whilst I am bearing in my conscience that word is thought. All beginning will have no ending. With the truth, the thought of great compassion, we are on the higher journey that most humanity still cannot believe it. This is that remedy for humanity. Just hold on and believe with that consistency. Dear sir, I admire you most. Dear sir, I admire you most. Dear sir, excuse me, it is you who invoke anger and pain most in me. Yes. Okay. Now I'm ready to continue this story. Yes. Come here. Dear sir, you are the symbol of full composition and courage, sir. You show your courage by working in the class with a smile, by loving children who feel unloved. You show your courage by speaking up for the child who have no voice. Dear sir, you are a prism waiting to catch the light and make rainbows. Let me welcome you, sir. You are real, original. You are new as ever. You are old and gold as well. Hello, guys. Now I'm going to give you the long story and big story. Then be ready. I'm going to give you a nice story. A nice story. Okay. Nyine ukubiteho wegekaho. Yes, hello guys. Now we are ready. Now I think you are ready to accept this love story. Chapter 1. Pregnant right after her blind date. This is part 1. Chapter 1. Pregnant right after her blind date. This is part 1 story. This story is called Pregnant right after her blind date. This is part 1 of this season. Top quality linen curtains, sewed and slender, hand reached out to gain purchase, only for it to be pinned against the glass window by Lager. Strong hand. They were on their fourth round. The man was clearly venting all the pent-up position that had accumulated in the 7 days he was away on a business trip. With one last thrust, the man finally stopped. Even then, the sexual tension remained potent in the air. especially when his chest was heaving up and down against her back as he tried kisses on the arch of her neck and up the shade of her ear. Can't take any more, he responded in a teasing. Chelsea turned and hooked her arms around his neck. The dim street that filtered into the room softened his usually stern features. The desire in his eyes was clear. However, he was a beast unleashed, and he wasn't going to stop until his hunger was full satiated. But Chelsea was not fooled by his outward position. She knew that the man's heart, if it at all excited, was as cold as ice. I'm going on a blind date tomorrow, she whispered. Hmm. The man responded lightly. In the next second, his lips captured her in yet another terrible kiss. His hand traveled down to her waist and hips. He was laying to go again. A bitter taste rose in Chelsea's mouth. Just as she had thought, he didn't care at all. She shivered under his touch, her body arching toward him against her better judgment. Chelsea gulped in some air when he pulled back from the kiss. If it goes well, I think I will settle down, she started. They finally got man's hands to stop moving. He stared into her eyes, and it felt like he was staring right into her soul. You are planning to get married. I'm turning 27, she murmured as she lowered her gaze in an attempt to hide her emotions. I can't really afford to wait much longer. Chelsea failed to see the sardonic smirk that played in the corners of the man's mouth. Just like that, he pulled away completely. A moment later, the room was flooded with bright light. Chelsea quickly grabbed her torn dress and clutched it against her chest. Across the room, the man plopped down on the edge of the bed and lit cigarette. His black trousers were still immaculately crispy, while his black dress shirt had three top buttons under one. He looked sexy and tempting as sign. Chelsea's eyes were drawn to the cigarette and eventually fell to the luxurious engagement ring around his finger. It lent another layer of irony to her inner turmoil. 3 years ago, Sherisei was just another hard-working employer who had been freshly promoted to secretary. She was tasked to accompany distinguished Jocelyn Martin on a business trip. And while in a hotel room on a foreign city, he pinned her to the bed. She didn't resist. After sharing night of position, her boss kept her jaw and told her that she was quite. And here they were now 3 years into their secret entanglement. Chesley was Jason's secretary by day and his eager lover by night. Hello guys, this story is very nice. Do you want to continue this story? Are you ready to continue this story? Yego. Ni sawa mbwira ndi bize. Mbemwa ko ndi bize mwa? Hello? Hello? Yego. Mbwira. Nyihamagare. Yes. Hello guys, everyone. I think Hello? Ari busy. Ndi kukubwira.